group, the Save Nigeria Movement (SNM), has commended the management of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) for maintaining its integrity posture despite manipulations against it by some politicians. The SNM, led by Solomon Semaka, while briefing newsmen in Abuja, cautioned Enugu Governor-elect Peter Mbah against tarnishing the image of the NYSC.
It is curious that the case is not the same as Barrister Peter Mbah, who is bent on bullying the scheme for being courageous in defense of truth. Instead of accepting that the certificate was forged, as it clearly is, he has resorted to politicizing the situation through frivolous court cases and unnecessary drama aimed at winning public sympathy and presenting the NYSC as a dubious institution. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, credible intelligence at our disposal has indicated that the governor-elect and his party, the People's Democratic Party, are plotting together with their cronies to sponsor civil society organizations to embark on dastardly smear campaign against the scheme. We want to state categorically clear that this so-called protest is dead on arrival, as we will massively mobilize all Nigerians to resist any such attempt. The NYC vision has been found to be reasonably actualized within her 50 years of its operation. Peter Mbah cannot be in the position to arrogate himself a certificate and force the scheme to endorse same. The suit filed by the governor-elect Mr. Peter Mbah against NYC is nothing but an abuse of court process, lacking merit and a barefaced attempt to force the scheme into accepting that it issued a fake document that did not originate from it. To the best of our knowledge, the suit is a mere academic exercise and an ego trip that would end in utter disgrace of Mr. Peter Mbah and eventually vindicate the NYSC. As a CSO, working closely with Nigerians, and especially you, the press, we are confident that there is no force that will suddenly spring forth and cause disaffection against the NYC. The virus celebration of NYC at 50 by all Nigerians all over social media platforms shows how popular and endearing the scheme is in the minds of Nigerians. The management and board should therefore remain focused and not be distracted by the childish antics of Governor Mbah and his cohorts.